point is artificial radioactivity. Now once we have seen artificial transmutation, next point is artificial radioactivity. Now this artificial radioactivity, now when we have taken as a natural radioactivity, the atomic number greater than 83, such elements can be chosen as natural radioactivity because they are unstable. But generally here the phenomenon can be taken as artificial radioactivity. It is also called as induced radioactivity. Another name is induced radioactivity. Now here what happens here, common stable nuclei, it can be converted into radioactive by means of artificial. Hence it is called as the artificial radioactivity. Now this phenomenon is first of all discovered by the scientist Irene Curie. That is the scientist Irene Curie. Now again that is Juliet. Irene Curie Juliet and her husband Frederick Juliet. Both they have discovered this phenomenon in 1934. That is, they have taken here the target nuclei would be aluminium. That is aluminium 1327. Aluminium 1327. This is the target nuclei they have taken. The bombarding particle is alpha particles, He24, and formation of the, you can say, artificial, that is, you can say, radioactive element can be obtained. The radioactive element which can be obtained here, this will be phosphorus 15, that is 30. This will be unstable. Again, when we are going to balance here, that is, this will be 27 plus 4, 31 will becomes. And to balance here, the neutron is a ejectile. The ejectile particle can be taken as neutrons, and therefore here we get as a, you can say, unstable elements, which is called as the radioactive elements. This discovery is first of all done by the scientist Irene Curie Juliet and her husband Frederick Juliet in 1934. Now again what happens here, this element will be not remains unstable, that is unstable longer times. It will be converted into stable forms. How the stable form can be obtained? Here this is the unstable. This can be taken as phosphorus 15, 30. This will be the unstable. Again it is converted into stable forms. How this can be converted into stable forms? That is, here new element can be obtained which is called as the silicon. Silicon 14, 30 can be obtained plus. Now we have taken 15, we get here only 14. One atomic number can be remains, and therefore here the ejectile particle can be taken as positrons. Here one atomic number positron possesses, atomic number is 1 and mass number is 0, and therefore it is called as the emission of the positron can be take place during this artificial radioactivity to get as a stable force. In this way, when the bombardment of the alpha particles on the target nuclei aluminium, the unstable element can be obtained which is called as the radioactive, and this radioactive element, it is also called as the artificial radioactivity can be discovered. Again here there is the isotopes when we get as the outsides. This is called as the radioisotopes, and this phenomenon becomes as a most important. It can be discovered by the scientist Irene Curie Juliet, her husband Frederick Juliet in 1934. For these reactions, they have been awarded the Nobel Prize in 1935. In 1935, they have been awarded the Nobel Prize for this great work. And in this way, the conversion of common stable nuclei into unstable nuclei by means of artificially, it is called as the artificial radioactivity. This artificial radioactivity will be also comes in another so many elements where the two-step reactions can be obtained. First step gives us a unstable nuclei. Second step can be used. The stable unstable nuclei is converted into stable nuclei with the emissions of the positrons. Sometimes negatrons can be emitted. That is, this reaction can be also shown by using of here negatron. When we have taken negatron, means here 15 will becomes one atomic number will be increases by negatrons. Here we get as a decrease of the atomic numbers by emission of the positrons. Don't forget that when the emission of positron can be takes place, atomic number can be decreases by 1 units. Again, when the negatron will be emitted, that time it is found that here the atomic number will be increases by 1 units. Now we will see another so many examples can be explained as concerned to here artificial radioactivity. Now artificial radioactivity will be also taken as concerned to when we have taken as a carbon 6 12. Again, when we have taken as a carbon 6 12, another particle instead of alpha H11 can be taken. When we have taken H11, that time what happens here? We get as a unstable nuclei. 6 plus 1 7, 12 plus 1 13. Nitrogen 7 13 can be obtained. No ejectiles. Generally here gamma radiations can be taken. Here you should take gamma radiations which doesn't possesses mass number. Again you can say atomic numbers. Hence here that is this can be taken. Again you should take that is this will be unstable. This unstable radioactive can be shown by using of the asterisk signs. This asterisk sign containing nitrogen 7 13 unstable. This can be used as what it gives as. This gives us a carbon 613. Carbon 613 can be obtained. Here one we can say positron can be emitted. Here positron can be emitted. This will be one of the most important reactions. Along with here also we should take that is sodium. If we have taken sodium Na1123 plus, we should take the particles that is deuterium particle can be taken. Here we have taken proton, we should take H12. How this can be solved as? This can be studied as concerned to, you can say here that sodium can be formed. You can say here that Na1124 can be obtained. This will be unstable. Sodium which will be comes, this will be unstables. Again, which particle can be ejected? 11 plus 1 12. We have taken 1 means here 1. Here also 1 means proton will be ejectiles. This will be unstable. Na1124 unstable. This can be converted into. How this will be converted as? This will be converted in case of the magnesium. Mg1224 plus. Which particle can be obtained? Here we have taken that is Na11. You should take here that is 12. Magnesium 12 atomic numbers. Na11 we have taken here that is 12. Means one atomic number can be increases. During this here that is negatron is a ejectile. One atomic number negative, such particle will be ejected where the atomic number can be increases. Now in this way, so many reactions can be shown by this here that is artificial radioactivity. If we have taken magnesium 12, we should take here that is Mg1225. How this can be studied? You should have bombarded the alpha particles. Alpha particle can be bombarded 2 4. That is this will be used as aluminum 13 28 plus. Which particle can be ejected? Here 4. That is count the atomic numbers. 12 plus 2 14. We have taken 13 means 1 can be remains. Here 28 29 means proton is a ejectile particles. Now when we have taken here aluminum 38, when it is 27 stable but 28 becomes unstable, it is called as radioactive elements. When we have taken radioactive elements, this aluminum 1328, this will be converted into silicon 14. Again you can say 28 plus, you should take here that is negatron can be taken. Now in this way the explanation can be taken as here the radioactive aluminium, this can be converted into stable silicon having the mass number 28, and therefore ejectile can be taken as, you can say, negatrons. Negative, that is one atomic number can be taken. Now in this way the artificial radioactivity can be explained by the emissions of positrons, emissions of the negatrons. What happens as concerned the decrease of the atomic numbers by taking of these phenomena. Now today we will stop, next lecture, next point.